Hello, just waiting for it to confirm that we're live. Hello, and a very warm welcome to my live. I know I don't go live for ages and then I come live 2 days in a row. There must be a reason. There is a reason. My book launch is coming. Each day I'm getting closer and closer. Today is the 2nd of April and the 12th of April, Saturday the 12th of Saturday the 12th of April is the launch day of Lunar Reflections. I'm so excited. As I was talking about it yesterday, hello my darling, we need to chat. As we discussed yesterday, this is the hardcover. I'm so excited. It's rather a big book, isn't it? Well, that's why I've not been around. Been a busy old bunny writing this, and I've been so excited. But oh, excuse me. But there's also, not just as I've been writing the book, the hardcover, the paperback and the Kindle version, I've been creating all the meditations that go with it that are now actually up and available on my YouTube channel. So if you're into meditations and want to connect with like a full moon in Pisces or a new moon in Scorpio or a full moon in Aries or a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse, or you want to love and share, and we do need to cut out. What else? Sorry, brain dead. Connecting with the sun, because there is a chapter in my book about sun cycles. Now you're thinking like, what do you mean about the sun? You know, the sunrise, the midday, the evening, sunset and things like that. And did you know you can be affected by the position of the sun? And sometimes when you're looking at the moon energy and you're going, oh, it's a new moon in Aries, let's go for a new moon in Aries because we're in Aries, and but you're feeling slightly out of sync. Well, it may be because the new moon is rising, and the new moon in Aries may be occurring at midnight, but midnight is a time for rest. And it's like, hang on, I'm being conflicted here because it's time to reflect, to rest, but I'm getting energized, or I'm feeling energized, but I'm being procrastinated. It may be because you're being affected by the sun energy, and of course sun energy is masculine, and therefore you're getting the energy of the sun is going, go to sleep, but you're also getting the energy of the new moon in Aries going, oh, we gotta go. And that's when procrastination comes in. So I've done a chapter on that, and on my YouTube channel, Julie-Sian 777, there is a meditation to connect with the sun cycle. Yes, there is also meditation to connect with the lunar cycle, lunar eclipse, and a solar eclipse. I'm so excited I can't talk. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you. I am so excited as well. That is why I've been out and not around very much. Because I've been busy, and as I said, I produced. It was like there's been like 28 meditations I've actually just put on recently over the last week to 10 days. So check it out on my YouTube channel. I'm just going to write that down. YouTube. I think Leanne, you're actually already subscribed. Julie-Sian 777. So there's the YouTube channel if you want to check out any of the meditations. But also I created a journal to go with the book. And the book, as you know, is called Lunar Reflections. And the journal is called Lunar Reflections, Tarot and Oracle Wisdom. Part of the book, there is a chapter all about journaling and how to journal or how to meditate as well, etc. like that. So it's, you know, it's all how you can connect with the moon. And there's a big section on journaling, because why do we journal? It's not a journal is not like a diary is, today I've got a hospital appointment, today I've got a dentist appointment, today I'm going on holiday. I like that. I have been prescribed for, I know you have. But journaling is also keeping a record of your actual journey, and this is have even been yeah. And look, this, when you journal, it's like you start at day one, and this is how I'm feeling and what I'm doing, and then you progress through the moons and you get inspirations and etc. And if you and that's just an ordinary journal, you know, you want to manifest, you can have a manifesting journal. Here's my 369 manifesting journal. So if you like to work with the numbers, how to manifest 369, there's a manifesting journal. Yes, I've been very busy. to do with that 369, I also did my book, my first book, Did You Make Your Bed? My very first book, Did You Make Your Bed? That's why I've been so busy. So I created a journal to go with the book. Lunar Reflections, Tarot and Oracle Wisdom. At the front, this journal belongs to, you remember that when you were at school? This book belongs to. It gives you a step-by-step guide in how to use this journal. When you're writing in the journal, you connect with what you write down, whether it's a new moon, full moon, a waning phase. Set your question or questions. There's a place to set that. What questions do you want to know? And if you're not sure what question to ask, in the book, under each of the 12 signs, there are questions you can ask a Scorpio new moon, a Scorpio full moon, a Scorpio first quarter moon, a Scorpio third quarter moon. There are lots of questions in here that you can ask. So if you're not sure, you know, if you know it's a Pisces the third quarter moon, and you're thinking, well, I want to connect, but what sort of question do I want? Go to Scorpio, check out the questions, and there's 3 questions you can choose from, or work with all of them. It says, and then you interpret your reading. There's a place for it. There is a table of the signs here, the dark moon, the waxing crescent, and it explains all about what it is and what the meaning of the new moons. This is in your journal. Then there's a bit about the zodiac signs, and it says the zodiac signs divided into 12 signs. Each sense. So it's like Aries is the element fire. The key trait is energetic, courageous, confident. Then we've got Leo, key trait charismatic. I can't speak today. Confident. And it says the connection between astrology, the moon phases, and tarot oracle cards lies in their shared purpose of offering insight, guidance, and self-discovery. And together they create a powerful synergy, deepening self-awareness, empowering spiritual growth. I've also got tips on how to use your journal. I think I froze then. So much that. So in this journal it says tips for your journal. If you want to use candles, crystals, and essential oils, so let's pick Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you could use a colour candle purple to connect with Sagittarius. Crystals could be amethyst, lapis lazuli, and turquoise. And essential oils could be clove, juniper, and cedarwood. However, if you go into here, let's see if I can find something. There's Gemini. There is a it talks about in Gemini, in my book, it says essential oils use lavender, eucalyptus, basil, lemongrass. Tells you about crystals such as citrine, agate, clear quartz, etc. Then, like I said, there's some questions here. And then with my meditation, the new moon in Gemini, if you go on that, the new moon in Gemini, it tells you to find a place to sit down, and it suggests which crystals to use in your meditation, such as agate or clear. It also suggests which oils to use in that meditation, such as lavender, eucalyptus. So this book is full of loads of things. So if you want to do your meditation, you write it down in your journal. Like I said, it gives you a list of all the candle colours, the crystals, essential oils. And then we turn to the journaling pages, where you would write the cycle of the moon, tools or rituals to enhance your reading. So did you use a crystal during your reading? Did you use an essential? And you don't have to. You do not have to. You can just pick a card, one card, and you can just say, new moon in Aries, what do I need to know? And that's what you say. The question is, setting in question, new moon, what is it I need to know? Then you write down the deck you use, okay? So you could use a moon deck, a moonology deck, a tarot deck, or whatever you want to do. And then if you choose which cards to do, I've left a space for 3 cards. Then there's a place as how do the cards relate to your question, what message is being conveyed, how does the card's meaning align with the current moon, reflect and take action, and what steps can I take to manifest this guidance. And that is the journal that goes with my book. Now the journal is already available on Amazon. So if you go to Amazon, so this is Amazon, and then you type in books, and then you type in, it needs to be 2 separate words, Julie-Sian. And you will find, if you go to Amazon, type in book and then type in Julie-Sian, not hyphenate. I know my name is hyphenated, but I didn't like that, so I had to go with Julie-Sian. You will find all my journals, and you will be able to find that you can pre-order the Kindle version of this book. The book is available for pre-order on Kindle. I think it's available today. I was told the 4th, but it's the 2nd, and I looked today and it looks like you can actually pre-order the Kindle today. It's come up 2 days early, which is exciting. So if you like Kindle versions of books, you can actually pre-order this now, and then on the Saturday the 12th, 1 minute after midnight, you can download it. Exciting, exciting. Hi Sylvia, there is so much to learn, and this book is really it's really a basic beginner's guide, because it's the sort of book, I wrote it because it was a book that I really wanted to have myself when I was setting out on my journey. I thought, well, I like to connect with the moon, I like to use my tarot, I like to use essentials and crystals, and I like to know, but there's also, you know, explains, when you're talking about astrology, people go, what is a rising sun? What is this? What is my moon sign? What is my sun sign? And people talk about it as if we all know what it means. And there's me, ignoramus Julie-Sian. I didn't know any of this. And when you go to these books, I find a lot of people write books as if you already know what you're talking about. However, you go to books to learn. And so this is the sort of book that I really wish I had when I set out on my journey. So I'm hoping, but there is a lot of information in here. So even if you're not a complete novice and you have an idea of what a new, the order, new moon, first quarter, new full moon, and so on and so forth, there's a lot more stuff. So this is for beginners and the advanced reader, because I think everyone will find a little bit of something in there. And I cover, like I said, how you can work with, if you choose to work with a solar eclipse, if you choose to work with a lunar eclipse, if there's a blue moon, if there's a black moon. Do you know what a blue moon is? Do you know what a black moon is? Maybe, maybe not. Do you know the different names of all the full moons that people use throughout the earth? Also in here, if you like connecting with the moon goddess, like the maiden, the mother, and the crone, talks about those. I also talk about connecting with all the different, there's lots of moon goddesses, but I've got a whole chapter on different, I don't know where I find it, the moon, let's see if I can find it. Oh, that's humans. Moon goddesses, starting on page 49. I have a whole load of stuff connecting with different moon goddesses. Who have we got? We've got Arihad, who is a Welsh goddess of the moon. We've got Curidan, another Welsh goddess. Maybe it's because of Welsh. Diana, the Roman goddess. Hecate, Ixel, who is a Mayan goddess. I've got Lakshmi, who is a goddess of the moon from India. Rhiannon, Selene. There's lots of goddesses that I talk about who are connecting to the moon. So if you decide you want to connect with a moon goddess, there is one there. Like I said, we talk about all the different names that people use for the moons. Like in March, you could call it a worm moon, a crow moon, a crust moon, a chastace moon. And if you, because that's in the northern hemisphere. However, if you're in Australia, a March moon is called the harvest moon. Ooh! So yeah, I've done so much research. That's why you haven't seen me. But I'm talking here today about the journal. So I'm not sure who is here and who's not, who's watching, whether you're still here. But let me know, do you journal? Now, you might just have just a plain, ordinary journal that you like to write in. But also you might find that actually when I do my, I'm just trying to see if I can find my books. Oh, here we go. The Oracle's Whisper. Maybe you're not, into the moon. Maybe you're just not into the moon. And that's fine. Maybe you're not into astrology. That's fine. But you like your tarot and oracle cards. I also have this journal, The Oracle's Whisper. And this is for a daily tarot and oracle card journal. Do you pull a card every day? Let me know. Let me know if you take a card, whether it's a tarot or oracle card. Just to let you know that all my books that I create and any spreads I create are suitable for both tarot and oracle cards. So it doesn't matter if you just go, I don't touch tarot, I only use oracle cards. That's fine. If you just say, I only use tarot and don't use oracle, that's fine. Or maybe you use a mixture. But maybe you pull a card every day. And quite often, I used to do this. I used to pull a card and go, oh, that's really good. Thank you very much. And then I'd forget what it was. And then the next day I'd pull another one. And as the day comes along, get cut. I've got to cook dinner, I've got to do the shopping list, I've got to go to work, I've got to look after the kids or the grandkids, depending on where you are, etc. like that. And I find writing down what your card for the day is and what your interpretation, it becomes your own personal story. Again, this journal belongs to you. Welcome to the Oracle's Whisper. Again, there's lots of hints and tips and meditations and affirmations you can use. But in the book, in the journal, there are places for you to write the date, the deck you use, the tools you use, setting your questions, what cards. If you have a flying card, I talk about flying cards and reverse cards in the book. There's a whole chapter on cards and whether it's a 1-card draw or 2-card draw or a 7-card draw, shuffling whether one card falls out, etc. There's a whole load on that. And this is, excuse me, where in this journal, the Oracle's Whisper, is where you do your if you do 1-card, 2-card, 3-card, you can keep a daily record. And there's amazing, as the days go by, days into weeks, into months, you will have a record. And as you interpret, you get the card, the initial impression, the meaning, additional notes, and an affirmation if you want to create it. And then you go, well, that's that card message today. Then you've got the next day, the next card message, day 3, the next card message and stuff. And then you're building up a story, your journal, your journey through life with the guidance. Because how many times have you had a reading and it's like in one ear, yeah, great, and when you get distracted and then off you go. Let me know, because this is where keeping a journal helps you to remember what the cards were and helping you to stay put. Because if you get an important message from a card and then you get distracted and then you go, what was that card? What was the message? And having it written down and in a specific book. Yes, you can have ordinary journals and you can just write anything you want in the journal. Let me see. No, that's my 369 one. I've got all sorts. I've got like the Dragon's Whisper and things, which is just a plain journal where you can write absolutely everything in it. But if you want to keep things specific and you want to have a place where you just got, oh, I see, one's a paperback, one's a hardcover. I do not do that. The Oracle's Whisper. To keep a note of your cards in a specific place keeps the story and the guidance all together, and then it doesn't get mixed up. And then if you're, like I said, you're working with the moon, why not have a special book? I mean, you can use this if you want to, it's a journal and you're doing a card a day and then you suddenly go, ooh, today is a full moon. You can write that in, so you don't have to have a specific one. But like I said, with the book, I created the lunar reflections, I created the journal and the book and all the meditations. I'm so excited. 10 days to go. You can pre-order the Kindle version now. I was originally told it was the 4th of April, but I had a little email saying that Kindle version is all ready to be pre-ordered. So if you want to pre-order that, I will find the link and I will share the link if you want to pre-order. If you want snippets and information and stuff, because I have created a special Lunar Reflections Facebook group. It's only available for the next 10, 11, 12 days while the book launch is there. But I am sharing snippets from the book. So if you want to have a preview of the book, preview of snippets and hints and tips, and there's so much. Every day there's two posts going up. If you want to have a preview of some of the snippets and a little look, join the Facebook group. Also, it will be there because I will be reminding you, here's the link. And then when I get the link to purchase, I will be sharing it absolutely everywhere. And feel free to share as well. That will be brilliant. So if you've got any questions or queries, let me know. I am really excited. I'm really excited for everyone who's joined the group so far. Really excited about people who are joining my lives, which are really, really great. Yes, Sylvia, there is so much to learn. And I do hope that if you do purchase the book, that you do learn something. I must admit, I learned quite a bit writing it, because it was great fun doing the research and going, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's information. Bung it in the book. And that's probably why the book is so big, because I didn't know what information. I couldn't leave anything out. And maybe one day there'll be a book 2 in the second version, whatever. So if you want to join the Facebook group, I will share the link in the comments. If you want to check out the YouTube channel, I will share the proper link. I have put it there. If you want to go to Amazon and check out my books, and if you want to purchase the journals or my first book, Did You Make Your Bed? This is all about manifesting, why manifestation doesn't work and what you can do to make sure it does work, because there's lots of hints and tips in there. But so that's my first book. Really excited about that. So if you want to order that, that is available. It is available, I believe, on Kindle, paperback and hardback copy. So that's that. When, like I said, the Kindle version of this is available to pre-order, and the hardcover and paperback copy will be available to purchase on Saturday the 12th of April, and I will be sharing the link when they give it to me. I don't think they let you have the link, because at the moment, because you can't pre-order, they're not giving me the link, but we shall see. It's all new and exciting. So if you've got any questions or queries, just bung it quickly in the link. But like I said, I will be sharing everything, all the links, and please come and join in. I'm sharing lots of knowledge and wisdom in the group, the Lunar Reflections, so come and join us in the Facebook group. And hopefully tomorrow I will come live again. My normal live time is about 6 o'clock, give or take a few moments. So maybe I'll come live tomorrow. If anyone wants some information, let me know, because I used to do like readings and stuff, so I might do, because I was thinking of doing some readings today. Congratulations. Thank you, Mina, thank you, that's very kind of you. I was thinking of maybe doing some card readings, maybe Friday. I might do some card readings too from my own deck, which are now sold out. Amazon top 10, but they're now actually sold out on Amazon. Can't get them on Amazon anymore. Can only purchase them from my website, www.julie-sian.co.uk. But thank you for the congratulations, Mina. I'm so exciting. And if you want to join us in the Facebook group, you're more than welcome to get some snippets and tips and hints on how to connect through your tarot cards, with your oracle cards, with the moon and the zodiac, etc. So yeah, thank you very much for joining. Thank you for the congratulations. Thanks to everyone who's popped on and said hello today. It's been really great. And hopefully I'll join you all again tomorrow. Don't hesitate to message me if you do have any questions or queries, or if you find the links aren't working, message me and I'll try and give you other links. But thanks very much. Have an absolutely amazing evening. Take care. Bye.